Hello there, welcome to this latest video. So today I'm going to do another underrated 1980s slasher film review, and today's slasher is Open House from 1987. Welcome to a house of terror, do not disturb. Okay, so the film is about a bunch of estate agents and their clients who, when are viewing properties or checking in on properties, are getting brutally murdered by an unseen madman. And then the killer begins to phone up this radio station host, and he starts gloating about the murders and ranting and raving. So then the radio station host teams up with the police to try and find the killer. Okay, so Open House. First off, I'll say if you're looking for a slasher film which has suspense, style or atmosphere, then you're not really going to find it here. This one is more of a total cheese fest. It's very 80s. And if you like your cheesy horror films, your cheesy slashers, then you'll definitely enjoy this one. Let's have a close look at the cover. Quite cool. So this actual VHS tape itself, this one came out in 1988, big box tape, and I don't think it had a re-release in the 90s on tape. And in terms of DVD and Blu-ray, never saw the light of day, so it's definitely a bit of an obscurity, not too well known, this one. But like I say, it's fun, very entertaining, enjoyable 80s slasher. Very, very cheesy, like I say. Take a close look at the back. You can actually see the killer on the back there, so it doesn't really come as much as a surprise if you're watching the film. But it's not a total cheapie, this one. It does have a few familiar faces in it. You got Adrienne Barber from The Fog, Joseph Bottoms, one or two others in there you might recognise. I always have a lot of fun watching this one. Of course, I prefer the proper, more serious slasher films from the early 80s, but by the late 80s, slasher films have become a lot more cheesy. And as long as they weren't too boring, they were always enjoyable and entertaining. And for me, this one definitely is. Open House. Check it out if you can. Definitely a good watch, especially if you've got a few Heinekens with you to crack open. Okay, so thanks very much for watching this video, guys. See you later. Take it easy.